Tipping with Doctor. I am your host, Dr. Jacqueline Brooks, and I am coming to you live from the North Florida area where the weather here is cool in the morning, hot later in the afternoon, then cool again at night. So, hey, what's the weather like in your neighborhood? We'd like to welcome you to our Meaningful Monday. Just a minute, let's stop the music, please. Where we get tips, meaningful tips that can help us in so many ways, all right? For so many things. And remember, all of the sessions, the tips may not apply to you. However, it may apply to someone you know, your child, your grandchild, your niece, your nephew, your godchild. Someone out there may be able to use this information. And I hope that because that's the reason I'm giving it, okay? Well, today we're going to talk again about the student loan forgiveness program. Now, we spoke a little bit about it last time. Now, the question is, do you qualify for it? Well, there are certain different tips I can give you about this program. You know, I think you've heard about Biden is forgiving so many loans or a certain amount of the loans. So we know that if you received a Pell Grant, you can get up to $20,000 for giving on your loan. We know that. We know that if you did not receive a Pell Grant, you could receive up to $10,000 off of your loan. We know that. But we also know that you have to appear in certain income brackets to be able to qualify for that particular loan. Okay? So we know 125,000 if you are single, 250,000 if you are married, 125,000 if you file married but single, and 250,000 if you uh, put on your income tax that you are head of the household. So that's where I'm getting all of these figures, well, numbers from, names from: filing single, filing married, filing married but single, and filing head of the household on your income tax. And remember, it's a reflection of your income tax for the year 2020 and 2021. So those are the years they are using to determine if you qualify. Now, let's just say, for instance, you work as a police officer or somewhere in the community, that type of job, or you were a teacher and you worked for 10 years, okay? 10 years with this company, which is, they say you have to have made 120 payments. So when I look at 120 payments, I say, okay, oh boy, 12 months in a year, right? So 12 times 10 is 120. So if you made 120 payments during that time you worked in those facilities or that type of vicinity, you may be able to qualify for a public service loan forgiveness. So you want to apply to see if you qualify to have monies taken off of that. You want to apply to see if you have money taken off of everything. I suggest you just apply, apply, apply. Let them tell you you don't qualify for it, or no, you don't meet the standards of it for it. So, you know, some parents have a parent loan out there and may be able to qualify to get $10,000 off of their parent loan they took out for their child when the child was in school. And that parent might also have a loan of their own when they were in college or whatever. So apply, 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 apply. So see if you can get forgiveness for the parent student loan. See if you can get forgiveness for your personal loan. These loans have to be federal loans, however, they cannot be private loans. Like if you took a loan out with the bank as a private loan, they don't qualify for the forgiveness. I'm sorry. Those of you that might have. Now, let's just say, hmm, you might have been determined that it may have been determined that you are disabled or totally and permanently disabled. Okay? If that is the case, please reach out to them and let them know this is financial aid GovEd because you may qualify to have all of your loan payments forgiven. Hmm. So I'm saying, even though you may have taken out a loan for yourself or your child or what have you, when you were doing well and there weren't any problems really. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But let's see. Okay, there we go. There weren't many problems with your health at the time. Maybe you were in school or whatever. However, now there is something going on with you that you might qualify for to be determined disabled, and you may qualify for loan forgiveness. You know, I suggest you take advantage of these things because they're out there for you, and you want to make sure you don't lose out, okay? Veterans, if you have a service connected disability, please let them know. If it's not one, if it's 100% disabled, you are disabled based on an individual unemployment rating. That that's one way you can qualify. Social Security disability. Those of you that may receive Social Security disabled benefits, you may qualify for the loan forgiveness for you just because of that. Now, and I'm saying these things because some of you may have loans out there for more than $10,000 or more than $20,000. And this is one way you can just wipe it out. Okay, it's done. There's doctor's certification, a medical doctor can certify that you can you can't engage in substantial work. It's uh it's detrimental to your health, it's painful to your health, and the doctor can determine that physical or mental impairment, and you can qualify, you may qualify for a loan forgiveness. All right. Student loan relief. They say there's also student loan relief through borrower defense to repay. Hmm. All right. So Biden has canceled. Oh, he has put so much money into it for us, and I am happy about that. I don't know about you, but I'm happy about that. So, what if your college or university closed while you were enrolled or shortly after you withdrew from it? Okay, if your college or university misled you in some type of way, those are other things that can help you get forgiveness with your loan. All right. Now, get your student loan canceled through income driven repayment. Hmm, how much did you make last year? Uh, find out if your income was too low, was considered. I'm not going to say it's too low because I don't know, but find out with your income bracket. Always check with your loan provider and whoever you're paying your loans to, and find out if, hey, you don't know, maybe something could have happened. You stopped working, different things, and your income is not as high as it used to be. They can forgive your loan if it's too low, or they can assign you a certain amount to pay if it's reach a different category. So, though that's another way you can have loan reduction. All right, your monthly federal student loan payment is going to be based on your discretionary income, as well as your family size. So you might be able to get a lot of reduction here if you qualify for one of these things. My question to you is just apply, apply, apply. You don't know until what do you have to lose, huh? But a bill, hmm, a bill that you are in debt for. Okay, so after 20 years, they say undergraduate study loans, or 25 years graduate student loans of student loan payments, you can get automatic student loan cancellation of your remaining student loan balance. Wow. So these people that have been paying these loans for years, okay, for years and years and years and years and years. So after 20 years, if you're an undergraduate student, have a loan. After 25 years, your graduate student loans or student loan program, you can automatically, this is something we'll really look at. You can get automatic student loan cancellation of your remaining student loan balance. So you want to definitely look into these tips. You want to definitely see what you qualify for, and you want to definitely make sure that what we can get this debt forgiveness going on. So who do you know? Who can you call? Who can you tell? Hey, I saw tipping with the doctor, and she said, Google it yourself. Find out. Information is key. All right? Thank you for joining again on this meaningful Monday. And please join us again on Thrilling Thrifty Thursday as we learn how to stretch a dollar and keep more money in your pocket instead of passing it out. All right? Have a great one, and I shall see you next time. Remember, what you do today creates your yesterday, today, and your tomorrow. Choose wisely. Bye.